Hello everybody and welcome to this natural science session. In this occasion we are going to learn our planet. Do you know what our planet is? Awesome, the Earth. So to introduce you this topic I'm going to explain you what the Earth is. The Earth is our home. Earth is a rocky and terrestrial planet. It has a solid and active surface with mountains, valleys, canyons, plains, and much more. Earth is special because it is an ocean planet, since water covers 70% of its surface. Now, the Earth is in constant motion. And what is motion? Well, it is a change of place or position of a body in space. Okay, the Earth has two movements. The first is translation. The translational motion of the Earth moves around the Sun, driven by gravitation in 365 days, 5 hours, and 57 minutes. And the second one is rotation, which is the one in which the Earth rotates on itself, causes day and night, and lasts exactly 24 hours, the same as a day. This movement determines the length of days and years, and it moves with the rest of the planets and bodies of the solar system, rotating around the center of our galaxy. The movement that describes its orbit around the Sun, since it determines the year and the change of seasons, and even more, the rotation of the Earth around its own axis, which causes day and night, which determines our schedules. In short, is part of our lives. Now, let's learn about structure Earth. What elements make up our planet? The Earth is made up of three physical elements. The geosphere, solid element, it is the solid part of the Earth and it is divided into three layers: the core, the mantle, and the crust. So guys, the core is the innermost layer of the Earth. It is made up of metals and its temperature is very high. The mantle is the thickest layer in the geosphere and is between the crust and the core. As for the crust, is the outermost layer of the geosphere. It is composed of rocks and in it are the continents, islands, and the bottom of the oceans and seas. The hydrosphere, liquid element, it is the set of all the water that exists on Earth and occupies 3/4 of the Earth's surface. The atmosphere, gaseous element, it is the layer of the Earth that covers the Earth, and it is made up of a mixture of gases and the water vapor. The atmosphere is divided into two layers: the troposphere, which is the closest to the Earth, and the stratosphere, which is where the ozone layer is located and is the layer furthest from the Earth. The combination of these three elements is what makes life possible on our planet. Guys, we are going to do a simple example. I'm going to choose one of you to model how the Earth revolves around the Sun as it rotates on its axis, and that it takes the Earth 1 year or 365 days to make a complete trip around the Sun. So, in this period of time, in each birthday, the Earth has made a more complete trip around the Sun. You got it? Another clear example to understand more about the layers of the Earth is to do an exercise with plasticine. First, we are going to model a small ball of yellow plasticine. This ball will represent the core of the Earth. Second, we will cover that first ball with a thick layer of orange plasticine, which will represent the mantle. Third, we cover orange ball with a thick layer of red plasticine. It will represent the crust. Fourth, we cover the ball with blue clay and add islands and continents with green or brown plasticine. Finally, you are going to cut the sphere in two. What do you see? Write down what you have observed into notebook. Use the correct words. For example, when you talk about the yellow ball, use the word core. So guys, don't forget that the atmosphere is the layer of the air that surrounds the Earth. The hydrosphere is the layer of the water on the Earth's surface. And the geosphere is the solid layer of rocks on the planet. The Earth's crust is the outermost and thinnest part. People and many living beings live in it. The mantle is an intermediate part, the thickest of all. The core is the inner part, is the hardest. Students, to put in practice this topic, we're going to work in pairs. We are going to make a comparative chart between the characteristics of each of the layers of the Earth. Here we can see an example. Okay, my students, that is all for today. I hope you really enjoyed this topic and see you in the next session. Bye bye.